You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
For the news we dey around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Staffs them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, voices come. Credibility, now we ability news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, them focus, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. He count on me, he count on me anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, them focus, now we not the answer. Man, them girl begin the secretary power. You call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty, we were like in.
Hi guys, what is up? It's Boy, aka your boyfriend, and I'm here with the one and the only
Adri. Hi guys.
And we are here today for another sweet, amazing, lovely episode of Unscripted.
Liberty Online TV. Nami ko wina. Man, I'll go puella leading fine voice.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah. So, okay. Unscripted with Liberty Online TV, where they come to you every Saturday. And today we get a very interesting conversation we're going to talk about. As we know, tomorrow is International Women's Day. Boy, tell them to discussion what they get today. Tell them.
They go to the kitchen and class, so they see assignments, they ignore the assignments, guys. Guys, wait. I know the topic. I'm just like, Adepaye Kuna.
Yeah.
Ajina, you are like, if you sabi what they can talk about today.
Mm.
Today we're talking about justice and action. What does it mean for women and girls?
It's happy just in the for
Definitely. I'm not
but
spy. That was, I just really watched the time.
exactly. So, International Women's Day, the theme for this year 2026, when tomorrow Sunday, now rights, justice, and action for all women and girls. So today we get for come, they break with everything, from rights, justice, and action. They put all on the table. They take a one step at a time. But not so we want to get for do this discussion today. But like always, because so we need other people that really can share their own perspective. So like every other Saturday, we get a very interesting guest at the studio today. One little Miss Sensible. Yeah, little Miss Pretty. So today at the studio we get recorded by Tamara.
And the intellect.
Yeah, introduce yourself. Let them know more because all they don't call it, but let them know more.
Thank you so much, Haja. You'd already called me whole name.
Yeah, in government's name.
Yeah, I'm so happy. At least, knowing that you know my full name. It shows. Already, I love it here. I don't know. I really love vibes, and I don't get time from both sides. And I've just been smiling since when I started my intro. It's how comfortable it feels. I love it. Oh my God! Stop!
Make us smile.
The program go don't know. But anyways, yes, I'm recorded by Kamara, and which camera for looking to. I am a gender advocate and also the executive director of She Empowerment League.
A round of applause.
Yeah, a very strong women-led organization.
Yes.
She's a girls in short. For my Gen Z cut people that don't understand.
Okay, so today the conversation will be very interesting. You know, so the day not tomorrow.
Yes.
But for the longest time, I don't know as person way is very much involved into women activities. Girl picking and business. You always they see her at the forefront. all the time.
Minded it, pam pam.
Yeah. So for yourself as a young lady, what thing that they mean to you, the International Women's Day? What thing?
I feel like it means everything. Well,
Mm.
generally to me as a woman. Yeah, I'm really proud to say a woman because my body just passed and I really don't transition into being a girl to a woman. Yes, and uh,
Just plus one, guys.
exactly.
Plus one.
Yeah, so it does mean everything for
Mm.
Sisi, regardless of what woman then don't they go through for the longest of time now, especially if we go for put it in the context of Sierra Leone, when it comes to culture and other areas, them in leadership and women having to be victims of violence and everything where we they face. Seeing that there is this particular day where they move acknowledge the strength where we get as woman, it means a lot because the whole world will get to be reminded of how resilient we are, of how powerful we are. And I feel like this opportunity, go and no other way we go be better because having this special moment, Osai, we all get for be drawn towards that fact. They say women are amazing people. We exist, yes, and we're doing well. We're thriving.
Yeah.
It makes so much sense. Say somebody say for you body can you must feel that special way. So this not like that special moment
For
for
the
every
woman
woman. Yes,
celebrate
every woman.
themselves.
For
Yeah,
make we
makes so
celebrate
much
we self.
sense.
So it means everything to me personally, and I believe say so it mean a lot back to any other woman
Also,
out there.
to we as well, boy. It means a lot to me. Yeah, when a woman, it means a lot to me.
The Women Association, guys.
Okay, so the first one are the rights, and we all know what in rights mean,
Yeah.
right? The fact is, when it comes to right, we'll pull the other things them aside. As humans, we all get rights. When it comes to gender now, rights to education, equal opportunities, and all of that. Well, I feel like Salona also for woman they lack a whole lot of things, even when it gets we get to the fact that now they your right for access.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, come
thing,
in.
it's just like I'm very it's very sad for like I don't think we as women we don't know what maintain a way we can in society. And again I wouldn't blame us because we don't live in a society where as much as we go out for excuse and say okay it's not misogynistic but women they're always always been men and women. People from women, man, children, women. It's always been women last. And I feel like Sedani they make we forget just how much we're supposed to be getting. So now then they make women in the past and everywhere else and they don't know how much of an impact they get as women because they don't know what's in the right. And quite frankly, I don't feel like say that they put the right say out there with the woman they know because they don't want us to.
Yeah, so just like how boys say about putting the rights out there for women, I really feel when it comes to rights, it's only active or it only takes place on paper. Exactly.
So now this year now the theme now then the action coming inside.
Yeah.
So the ideas then they to reality.
Yeah.
So that's what we talk very important. Now paper more most people and say that they always they point out and they not only for put laws in a paper but now for lay then laws then they implemented and they tell so much sense.
Yeah.
We dey talk about rights to safety and protection. That's not something where you say every single human being forgets access to. It makes so much sense for everybody access. But we dey look at the percentage of the one that we mostly in insecure position and who that it will lead it to. A woman there. They say everybody get right to safety and protection, but the one where they violate most. I believe some of the incident cases there of sexual violence and
2 days ago, or how many days ago? Very recently, 2-year-old picking with them and kill.
That kind of
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
I see something around our neighbor. So now woman then people then so woman and then a certain space, they don't know they even feel secure enough. They feel fright.
No woman.
Yeah.
And I know I'm for sound misogynistic when I say it's not even misogyny. It's kind of I don't want to sound like I hate men. Shout out to men.
Yeah.
But any Southside man, I'm so sorry.
Well,
because of the majority way they see.
That's Adria, I'm telling you, it's not even about majority. You can go at any place, at any time. Once you see no matter how good of people they are, you're going to feel scared. You know what kind of woman would they work behind you? as you see man, they work very so you had to mind they go. And not to fool people and fool that they feel so. It's continuous happenings of
experience of
experience
other
that
people
happen.
and stuff. So people then get that cautiousness there in them. Say, okay, well, then a certain space with certain people, I need to be cautious. That kind of fear they. Yeah, it makes so much sense.
So funny thing, even coming here, I come up another garden when we say the wood, the path, the dark. And man, then be in the street. I be get for one. I make one card and say, make her calm down. Because I wear slippers. I run.
Everybody don't get a similar experience to this. Oh my god.
Like you don't ever they walk then you sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean we're supposed to run from dogs, but then
no, we're bigger dogs now.
Hey. Very heated. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, but you don't ever they walk and then you call person.
Yes,
For itself.
And they come.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that gun where you be by that last them. They're not pepper spray and that says like, yeah, it didn't have me bad.
Oh man, them pepper spray right now safe online.
Yeah, women are not safe. At the time,
just because
the one time that
you want to scare them off.
secondary school, I go program, I go big IT. The one they will all go, they all left me because of contest. Me, I not left that place. I allowed the one they all was happy all in at the same area. They all go, they are enjoy. What come on, I don't know, I cannot. I know they see bike, I know they see keke. Me afraid. So now there I begin work at it. Now notice say person they be not cross.
Oh, that cross, that's very common. Yes,
not cross, Why it's not big? Why it's not come cross for take bike? I be the streets empty and that community they like say bad stuff they like attack then kind of thing. Why can on the bike cannot take me change? As the man say no get change, just left me.
They not trying to get engaged you for real. So you see, we all had that scary experience.
I tell you, that means as basic something. Person for feel safe. As a woman, you for feel safe. Even for man as well, but a woman then I feel so insecure about it. But woman they work out left at them bag. Pepper spray. Then you see tutorial on TikTok. How for make pepper spray. You think they wait for girl. So you see, for people there, woman there. Man, not good against people there. Woman there.
There's a question that they ask. Man they not forbid that woman there. And then what's the answer say if man they not forbid
not forbid protection.
Yeah. Exactly. Because they protect themselves from
yeah.
And I always sit there and I think about Dandy because as much as I'm so sorry, as much as I want to excuse the fact say, okay, it's a gender thing. It is a gender thing. Look at the biggest world war that already happened. What did they before?
Man.
Look at you create nuclear bombs. Now what did they before?
Man.
You go about fighting. When they go say, oh, tear gas don't broke Canada. Now what did they before? And it's like
and then the influence all into it.
Yeah, and it's like woman and they, I don't say woman and they do bad,
yeah.
But you see the highest amount of rape, the highest amount of killings and all that. It's all men. Man jail full of us, woman jail.
Yeah.
I don't say woman and they do bad, but it's excessive. Like
I know I'm saying the bad woman and can do now for the same man day. I swear.
It's no fun, no jokes.
Yeah.
No jokes.
We get to a conversation around woman they within a prison. And somebody where they like very close to that space, they like a leader in that part, they tell you say most of the women they were inside that female correctional center they are because of man. Whether they fetch for man, whether they choke for man, like nothing like that they go to them a prison. So you see, everything just the link. So
yeah. So for the longest of time, we just say like I don't wanna say woman them, now they always came for a victim of things like this. And for the past few days on social media, salon just they become bad and bad. And we say woman then and they kill left in a bush, all of them and then they and
I
then
see down there as well. Woman they suffer on this country.
So but then I think it all stems from men having it in their minds that women are like minority. So even in leadership spaces, according to how they can say, woman for be leader, even if you're a woman and you're leading. Sometimes do I go down that you're a man? You leading is just for the pictures, but then
feel like
behind
incapable person.
Or behind you have to listen to that gender, but then you'll be in front as a leader, and the whole time now. A man want for direct how you they operate inside that position.
When you act or get attitude, they say now because now woman a mood swing. Every man they get mood swing. Why may you feel say, oh my own, I go.
Men
I did
have
tell
the
you.
biggest mood swings ever. No shade to men, but
Hmm.
you don't see like when a grown man go to demand something. I want to take away the maturity and the grown-upness from him and just look at how he's behaving. If you know they see or baby where they took times one because they're not getting what you want. Like you go na let's say a restaurant so and then woman not getting food, it go be like, oh sister, how this food here know how they do. Man, when me food not how this food here. Just imagine I'd be like, no, mommy, I beg, just give me the food. I don't want to take it. No. So it's like, you look at that, and as much as they complain, say women are the most emotional ones, most sensitive ones. A man is very sensitive when you hurt his ego.
So it all comes down to the power syndrome.
It is.
It's just like picking away and go towards tantrum. It's because say that tantrum go make him get what he wants. So a man doing the same is because he knows that he has the power to make you do what he wants you to do. So it's about them feeling too powerful.
So what's your thing saying are the rights that we want to know about? What are the rights? Alright.
Well, I feel like these general rights to women having education and leading are the same rights where it be say people them way I'm not gonna say not sabi nothing because I just come up from a particular gathering where then correct we on that day as well. Saying the one that we did at the provinces and all not go even sabi the rights and that make them succumb to a lot of things then. But then it happens that in as much as they don't know, they are just not given access. But if we go down to their level, talk to them in their native languages, educate them on what they have to know. These people are braver than we are. So
than we think.
Yes. Because in as much as sometimes me no say as woman, I for lead. As woman, I for land book, all of that in there. Yes.
Healthcare.
I get right to safety and all of that. It's funny say I know they still push as hard enough for advocate for them and even for myself or for other woman then behind me. But then these people where we go think say no sabi nothing or no sabi the rights, they still don't know but waiting, they're supposed to know as woman there. If they are capacitated as we are, they can be able to advocate for, their rights. So earlier in the gathering I'll be there. A very influential person, a very influential woman who don't team up before pan salon business, in we very first election for the salon be democratic states. Just would explain to me about somebody where it be say, most of us do not know as Sierra Leoneans where they call one married to a. When I then see for say, then push voice system, they stand together, take action for say salon become democratic and we actually vote for leader we want and actually get it 30% and all of that day. These are the names who don't know, but these are people who did not go to school and who did not know about their rights and all of that day. So our rights are still general. These are the main things we've been hearing about. But then it just happens, say, there are people behind us or people who, are in the provinces or certain districts or even here, if we're not just aware or we basically no get that education the way we get or that access for no dancing and the. But yeah, every woman is supposed to lead. Every woman is supposed to learn. Yes.
Supposed to know, like it's for me what it comes to women's rights and all. As much as the way they put in a paper is so direct and structured, but now the basic thing there and how ordinary your rights can be taken away from you. It's like where una did in a class or where una did some side and then they put the man there before you. Or where you can fall, let una watch something, they say, okay, una show the man them first. Or where you can fall, shape certain thing, they say, una give the man them first. Yeah. It's like, now then certain thing, then they, I feel like, say, you right, then take them away from you.
Yeah.
Then basic.
Very basic, very basic wisdom. And it's like, even with education, I don't feel like now formal education for like done our class now you rights are taken away. It's about where people that they go now a certain community for educate that community and other that they go for go educate now demand there. Because then feel like say the women comes in now demand and they understand and then get sense enough now then get agility and they're smart enough for let they understand the women don't. And I'm like what do they do? That for me, now them place then you can really snatch a woman's rights from
It's
her.
very real about the being in classroom spaces. You can see even if they say class rep and two class reps, one a man, one a woman. The one where they get the most respect. I would
Nah,
say.
the man.
Yes, not the man. They not go can't give the assignment to woman or allow woman for go advocate to them to like.
Well,
lecturer,
gladly for
you
my
know.
department, now when they don't ban class rep business, oh, class rep, like the main one are female, then a
Oh.
man are deputy to
So
her.
you see, times are evolving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That actually brings to my next question, which is,
Okay.
Una think say as a generation, like as a younger generation, have we lost the plot of what feminism is? Or do we still know what it is?
yeah. I really feel
extent.
we have. Yes, to an extent,
Yeah.
we have. Yes.
Okay.
I feel like feminism, the concepts of feminism, is highly misunderstood, and not only by women, by men as well. And it's because men as well think that feminism is exactly the way it is not. That's why certain women as well are misunderstanding or trying hard as possible not to associate themselves with the term feminism, because either they want to be pick-me's or, yeah, basically. So I think now what's with the young people, well, minus me, most young people out there take feminism for now that now people that we hate man, people that we bitter, people that we just don't want for being in the same space as man, or want for be better than
Or
man.
don't want to be women anymore.
Yes.
You don't want to cook.
Yeah.
You don't want to clean. You don't want to have a baby. It's like, that's not feminism.
At all. That make us say the old concept is misunderstood to an extent. That in like, yeah. Because even me, like that last feminist portrait empowerment league, like whether they educate the young people about what it actually mean. Me said now that's something like you actually stop. Whether they say not about you eating a man, not to and so the concept where Bokuman then get now that when a woman are feminist, it means saying a bitter person, somebody where they carry grudge, where get some kind of fearful experiences in her life, so it defends on side for project time. And so some Bokuman then they feel. Where you see me saying a feminist, so he hates man.
Basically.
Oh, that hurts you. Yeah, that's what they tell you. Now that hurts you so.
So what thing Una think say feminism mean now? And now they talk about the tender way equality not be really there. And they talk about now where we don't evolve, as she said, to like a certain point. Now women then they take leadership roles and all that. So what do you think say it mean now?
So
but the equality itself, the equality they be. I don't feel like we don't reach to that point yet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we should even get to that point of being equal.
Okay.
I think feminism advocates for equity, especially. It can be equality and equity at the same time, but then primarily equity.
Fairness.
Because exactly fairness. Because for the longest of time, women they get the rights well they get the privileges there. Like just put it that way. The way man they don't get, So we've gotten at a point to time say it's not balanced right now, because we've been left way behind, even when it comes to education. There were times women weren't put to learn in classrooms before that. They go put them for go learn skill and all of that. Yeah, so now things like that happen. So how can we catch up? How can we take leadership positions? How can we be familiar with these spaces at this particular point in time? It's for, more provisions to be given to women. So where they can say that they pull application and then they say women are encouraged to apply. Man then go and begin say, this office here, then 2-1 make feminism business
so
and all of that. Yes. Yeah, forgetting the fact that
they make the workplace difficult for you. I always talk about man the way they pay attention to how woman they behave for quick for categorize and say na mood swing. Now woman always then get
or in
That's
bossy.
me piss me off past. Now woman they drive.
Yeah. Oh, that makes me more
Kind
nanny.
of.
And then the worst part is where you watch final man they drive. I can feel
and you know what Tim? If they don't know all that they inside that muskari, even if na woman they say, yes sir, Mr. Man sir.
As long as they find motor car.
Yes.
If a big motor car, find motor car, they're gonna be like, yes sir.
Yes,
Or
and
the
for
driving
drive
is
sir
good.
follow, then where the person wind down now. Now some of my friend can where is it say, yes sir. He's stupid. That's why he said the man there inside.
Yeah, so
He's stupid. That's why they say he's stupid. Now that's why he said the man there inside. There's so many they drive. And then that's too bad. I don't see what for that day.
so
Yes, sir.
parent applications them really they can forget say women they not be don't get the space for a long time. So that encouragement and because they want for allow them for step up because most of them, don't naturally put themselves BN. So whenever things like that they can come out, they can forget to say, oh, I can't apply because I will not be selected. So this particular preference now just for encourage them for come up. So that's actually the feminism. It's about creating this space for women to have privileges that they've not had before. And people saying, oh, I'm not a feminist or I don't want for even associate myself with that kind of title because of these misconceptions. It's actually sad because you wouldn't even be able to start saying that to say people and get that if not for the fact that
feminism exists.
Forgive that platform
when
there.
you mentioned this, I recall somebody tell me say, in Lekwe woman they want equal rights and opportunities there. But you're not a feminist. Then I tell and say, since you like the idea there, then you're not a feminist. If you push for like I say in like woman they get anything there. But if you say but you know to like you know one for big label, I say but if you don't acknowledge say you want a woman to get equal rights, opportunities there, and they may they own up to most of the things the way man and self they, they tell me say no, anyone wants for big label, but in believing in movement.
Okay.
I just feel like it's not a fear because they don't define the whole term of feminism badly or a negative way. So now you know one for be a part of her.
And a man.
Oh.
Yeah, now
Yeah, you see.
That's what it tells me. Say
Men sometimes like other men, guys. I'm so sorry. Men do a lot of things to please other men. I don't want to say that, but
that's
it's
true.
very true.
I saw a video online that a man be the talk say, honestly, then let themselves pass how they let we.
I can
Then they
tell.
try so hard for impress themselves pass how they impress when they listen to man than how they listen to.
Some men date
That
women
shocked me. Oh, that was the first time I
to
heard that.
impress other men. Some man they date woman because other man want them. Anyways, that's a topic for another day.
I don't begin feel motivated.
But again, I feel like for all the pretty women out there, for other girls out there, them probably don't misunderstand the whole term of feminism. In the most simple time I can put feminism is a chance for women to have a choice. Not so for let you force you for become a boss lady that does everything. It's a choice for you to choose to be or not to be. Because in a lot of spaces, women don't get to choose. Either they don't say, you can't have this or you have to do this or you have to be a mom. Feminism doesn't say you have to be a mom. It says you can choose to not be if you didn't want to be.
Yeah.
But if you want to be, yay. But a lot of the time, women don't have the choice to choose to not be or to be. They just get one-way streets and that's it. And I think that's a great thing. Feminism now go, go the way to assist like that. Feminism be there. Not mean to say that to assist the way every day. I mean to say you would choose for where to assist.
So it gives us that privilege, and we're not even grateful for that enough. But I mean, here we are.
There we are.
Yeah, too. Well, it makes so much sense. Choice, you see. So we don't talk about rights more long. We'll now go into justice. So like what do you understand? Justice now about fairness. Or lay somebody do something to may the laws come in, irrespective of his gender, and did it for her and get the rights where he deserves. So you see the whole thing is they're interconnected. Right? Justice, right?
Basically.
Yeah. So but low talking I guess until I want to talk with me now today like I get that idea there about that particular thing. But just talk around how the justice system like for women. Like from your little experience and thing they would see. Yeah. I like I feel like woman then the justice system actually they
favor woman them.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's not something to think about enough. It definitely does not favor women, does not favor girls as much. We have seen instances where women have been victim of gender and sexual violence and all of that. And till this date, we haven't heard anything about a proper justice being given to that little girl, Khadija. May her soul rest in perfect peace. and so many others them, so many other cases them of women them we not able to forget the justice we then deserve. Even in many homes as I dey speak to you today, in many homes, man then they really take serious advantage of their partners, them the female partners,
Their
them
children.
yes, and then children them, and from we homes then that's where justice not they take place before we graduate school to governance. Yeah, from we homes then and culture the force we or keep silent about the certain injustice that way they take place between papa and in Pekin or papa and in where for brother and in cousin and all of that the inside was because na man. So starting from our homes, justice not being there and then going up to, government.
Okay.
It's not there for girls and young women.
Like can say like we can see on the media say where some person will say I will get this also thing maybe they do me because before you even reach to court business, we'll take to police them first. Where I go this complaint to police, they just discard me and say
they
not
lie.
Exactly, not to true. Now lie, you sure? Like how somebody go carry
What he be wearing?
I see
What are you?
I see us as sexual violence.
Even
then
this
you go
senior
and say you sure not true.
Yeah, even this thing that when they talking about like a lack of justice in the home, a lot of the mama and sister and them back will tell you say, but you like boy play, you like forgot to man then what you wear. And man not like at first I used for hate woman them for do that day. I could say as a mother, like why you go sit down there to people don't can tell you say they don't touch him appropriately. Man not like it's very traumatic to say this, but I haven't met one girl, especially in this country, where they're not touch
We
really
not get
small.
a history of that day.
And
That's
it's so
no
sad.
jokes.
And it's so sad.
Growing up, I just
A
able to say the
lot.
same thing when
Yeah,
they say
a lot of them.
settle.
And I
Me
will
too,
always
that.
go for say I hate them and they blame the picking them. But then I remember they used to be us. They don't touch them back. And they were told the same thing. So now culture, it's tradition. It's kind of like nowhere short close or they go touch you. How about the boy not touch you regardless? You know ever think of that day? So it's like it's a culture thing, ingrained in we. And as much as we know it would change the mind of the people that would all left behind, our parents and all, then all live life. I feel like we can change our mindset. Not about the clothes where you wear, not about Usaibi Day, not about how much o'clock you come on, not about how many drinks you had. You shouldn't touch somebody without their consent.
It really does start from our homes. From our homes, being more focused on how the girl picking live in life than the boy picking. So woman will begin to check woman,
Check
and then
you
for
picking
men,
for every month.
for
But
men,
boy
it's-
picking
yeah,
they
go.
go on every side quest ever.
Pass.
Yes, but for tight towel.
But woman not for do the same now.
And homes then they sexualize girl picking and too much for me liking.
And then they even put that awareness.
Yeah, the smallest slightest thing they don't make her.
that awareness.
You boy picking the pass with him nipple then I do him two ribs they show with him boxer we not clean by the way. And then you girl picking we not also get Bobby get the same nipple structure. You tell us say wear clothes, why
Then
wear clothes?
and the manner in which
Man in the house.
puts that
Yeah.
awareness and consciousness for them picking and they say.
And even the men now then they sexualize the picking and I make you they see him in that way because if you didn't want to touch her, you would not see her as something touchable.
and you wouldn't even see her as somebody to say, "Na me wife this so all of that." You wouldn't even be thinking of things like that.
And kind of back. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I think it's long. Just finish.
Okay. Kind of back to the
step by step with
Yeah.
the conversation, my God.
so the whole justice issue. Yeah, my opinion is it did, but it's so slow and so vague. You sabi where pussy want do good for you, but look, want do one so like it drag say so you know you not go bam. Basically, it's like we say, but give me that tip. No, I can't. They give you small. I said, no, I can't. I think that's how justice is, especially for women everywhere. No matter outside.
Everywhere.
I'm not even gonna take onto the Epstein files, okay? It don't come out if that they for be happen to people them boy picking it or to men or say a man then they for be killing. Even though men were involved and all, yeah, if a man be me, they know they don't call the drag that in this and not hold the people responsible. Allegedly, hey. come on, hold me for saying something.
I'm
But
saying for you if you want to.
yeah, allegedly. But you even see the case of like Nigeria where that model Titigo and
That gift by Thames or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
A name there around there.
and then they happen to him, and you can see, okay, don't go na court, he done this, but in not they reach, and even South Africa, guys, I'm giving precedence here, I'm giving cases, I'm giving
Well,
cases.
you know where you can see them cases and then like TikTok. So if not like a South African person in page, then they I feel like a whole lot of them then they go on at the country like way
It dey
worse compared to
happen.
salon set.
Like
Then they get a
they
long list
happen.
of papa the way they molest them picking them.
Rape is so normalized in
my
that
God.
country. Even
If
Naya,
you check them comment
I know they,
section,
I
they
know they lie by you. Bad thing that they happen all side now. Where it not recorded,
Yeah,
especially
true.
here, it's not
and the
recorded.
people they under they get that kind our for say they don't get that courage day for they come out and
Yeah.
talk about
And
it.
it's not reported.
They give other people the
So-
courage for do the same and they throw light on Boku issues then. So until then the way they talk for the first thing. I don't know. Then there's a day of now. Somebody be they talk about way that they sexually molesting. And what that picky they say, as stuff like that they happen. Nah, say
So,
everybody around say, what do you mean if that they happen? You not can see.
Bing.
It asks if na saloya.
It take
My God,
it
happen.
take for everybody, including other African countries, then turn them profile picture purple.
Yeah.
It take for them go do protest. It take for celebrity then come out from other countries then for the government
From that China
able
and case.
for
Yeah, for China and
for
case,
able
yeah.
for check a statute where they stop gender-based violence. Do we see how crazy that is?
Yeah.
It takes so much just to get something done like that day. And everybody need for be talk. If it was just a murder, and not even they say for men or for women, if it was just to stop murder, like the for don't do it. So why are we delaying when it's just with women?
What in boys say makes so much sense. It's like we want for give us in something. But you want the guy can force
Yeah.
us in say, well, before
Yes.
it's not so normal, it gets me all.
Yeah, so it's
So
like
that means the
it's almost
justice
not
system,
there.
na so
It's
it
just
is
there on
that
paper.
slow.
Tell like you know one gian, but you know I let people then talk say you bad.
Yes.
Bad.
So you they make like say they
You want
gian.
give or
So how do we
deep
call
down,
that?
you want
Hypocrisy.
forgive.
Basically.
Hypocrisy.
No shade though. Everything I'm saying, guys, is allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, like but it's
Okay,
crazy.
so the thing what be say what like acknowledge today, where not to like not the first step, but for put her in that concept state. So one woman talk about justice, but it's something like justice not only way possible gonna come to even certain health issues the woman they put where they know they get the right channel of communication or the right people in for access.
Exactly.
Landed a bit now way we see they know they get justice. I say how maybe they talk about in the end I way make a link into something where I don't they see a whole lot of young people they mention this PCOS
Because
stuff. Say then where they can go now hospital. Most of them they I not be even know about how. But now one person sharing story from not telling now just they like young people
it's so funny saying
So-
now all man they come out to talk about
I
it
tell
because
you, so like when you talk
it
about
wasn't
I
there
find out a
before.
very young lady so and I'll then tell them say if because of this TSO where they don't diagnose her with the chances for they conceive be very
Yeah,
low.
yeah.
Like somebody where they in 20s, you get the battle all of them kinds of things. So like the woman be the guy for say if the justice not all about for going to court. If you the battle something then you not get the right access the right treatment for talk to the right people, then that is like injustice too. So I don't know what you wanna think about that.
Definitely. That's what I mean to think. but it's obviously justice not so court no more. I feel like
That's what I said.
yeah.
So even with the health.
It attack even in the most, like I say no more, in the most normalities of life, in the most basic aspects of life, you they see injustice, especially to women. And again, I need a limit no more. Men do go through it too, but
About the majority.
yeah, when they talk about just how vast the issue is when it comes to women. Injustice they happen even at your class, even to small picking there. You they see that they favor certain gender more than the other. You they see that they push a certain gender more than the other. In every community, every aspect of life, you will see say the men are treated better. and it's sad, and it's hard to swallow, and a lot of people they want for deny am. That is what's pissing me off, especially the men. I know they say men don't face bad things, I can never say that, but I know I'll always avoid say women face worse, way worse. Women their health they bad past man in health way con cancer type. Women naturally just have so much issues. And all that stuff. I saw someone was like, just to get a little sexual here, guys, but someone was like, the biggest blessing you can have is a guy that doesn't mess up your pH balance. And I realized that someone that you're probably sexually active with can mess up your pH balance. And I'm like, what can't men do wrong?
Have you seen the girl
Sorry.
with the list? Grandma with the
yes,
list,
I
the
think
things
so.
they were pregnancy, they bring to a woman.
Yes, like
That list is crazy.
There's so much.
my God.
There's so much.
So when it comes to justice in healthcare and other areas them as well, I feel just as Boy said, it can happen to men as well, just that for women it happens to more women, and it happens worse in cases where it has to involve women. And then another thing is that in Kibis herself now the woman take advantage of another woman. It happens. And in healthcare systems, in fact, it's common, especially being that when it comes to healthcare, most of the professionals they woman there when it comes to nurses. So if women go for checkup or whatever, when it comes to confidentiality or discrimination, and the specific in their shoes, then they for one, so they company woman. So this thing within that that mentioned earlier, tell us how we can talk and I
What did he tell you?
about women being gatekeepers of patriarchy. So now we say one go one for promote it in the way man they do or encourage them panam you get. So if for example healthcare woman goes to certain condition, hey, you say you left so where you were young, so all of them or if man want go take pan for wasa and then woman say you see your brother want take pan for wasa. So
What you do with brother? I not get
it's actually us tolerating.
A very interesting topic where I recently
It makes so much
and I
sense.
said and they said that women are modernizing and Gen Z-fying misogyny. The whole term, I'm just a girl, being like, I'm a princess. I don't say it's wrong, but a lot of the times, then they play with your mindset and they mess them up and they take you back into being the woman that doesn't have rights or a choice. But they see it's just modernized and it's now aesthetic. It's prettified.
Yes.
They don't dress them up.
Fine for what? Fine for
Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, I'm just a girl. The whole concept behind that, it can be really fun. It can be, I'm just a girl, man. But you're also gonna say, I'm just a girl, so I can't fix my car. I'm just a girl, so I can't lift that. I'm just a girl, so I can't. And the more you say this, the more you limit yourself in your mindsets, and you don't even know.
And this is where all the power is in our
Yes.
mindset.
And then the patriarchy starts feeding into it. They feed
always
into
need-
it, and now you always need a man to do
What do you
something.
think you can
The
never do
thing
without?
what you mentioned makes so much sense, A whole lot of people like that old healthcare side. Like I say, when you want to talk about that justice aspect, now you get over treatment and that injustice. Like I said, this PCOS thing, if the first time I am, and I will just say contented. So that may happen to a young person, because if they did that, somebody
A lot of
they
young
20
people, they're more
I don't
actually.
know now, and they take a toll on the young people. If you don't say they explain, like some person of baby one.
Women get a lot of
And
issue when it
I
comes to
tell you,
the
health.
reproductive system, the
Yes,
health
so
altogether.
much. So
much.
We just need for donor one toilet seat and it's over.
I
That's
tell
all
you,
that is.
I tell you, treatment, access to information, then they all are part of the injustice.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like this native, I feel like a lot of sensitization for the around.
It's a passionate topic.
Eboku. Yeah, Eboko. I'd want to tell now. So I'd be so surprised. I begin saying a condition, Andy. The person say,
It affects you weight and all that.
bloating.
Yeah.
You
But
bomb quick dry.
again, just for and hear it from our mouths. I don't know if anybody has any respect for me or any care for me. It's like, it's okay to have it. It's okay to be diagnosed with it. It doesn't make you any less of a woman, any less of a
Exactly.
person. And it most definitely not make you a weird or an outcast. I don't
No.
let anybody sit down and be
No,
like,
exactly.
Oh,
What you would they try for
Bruh,
saying that? Like it's fine, like a boy
Like,
they
it's
say, boy
good.
fine,
You're
like
chill.
as a woman who then at this country, Leona gets the proper
Yeah,
information,
yeah,
access to
yeah,
treatment, all of them
definitely.
thing and they.
And
So it would be more, I must say less
known
burden
about
toner.
and less shamed. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like exactly with Hajire, they say it's like what you don't realize, say it's now become an issue, especially for women.
Mm-hmm.
Why make we not get more attention focused on it
Another
for solver?
Beam.
You know, like
And
you don't
remember
be
then the cow, but
Yeah.
people they
but
don't
people
they,
that people that get on. So why aren't we
Lots.
sitting down and be like, okay, well, we have this issue now where they affect women there. Let we can begin for solve them and make them a problem. Hey, maybe you guys
Women,
didn't know,
sure.
but now you know. PCI,
Yeah. Yeah.
PCOS
Mm.
is becoming a big issue, and you know, if you're out there, the government. Let me not say the government, but anybody out there that
Yeah.
is able to help, you know, let's get more.
I find for the
sensitization
throw
and-
light on things like that and they educate young people about her because
And yeah, the way they use we own mainstem as well back positively able
Yeah.
for search make findings about what's in mean. We're not just you post in story and then
how you can get time,
Yes.
how you can prevent
so
it.
yeah,
Exactly.
justice not a
'Cause
normal
even me, I
for
don't
gonna
know.
cut
After this, I go
justice
search.
and learn to get
or injustice,
checkups as
injustice
well.
not a normal way government or you go to problem at
No,
court, you know able get
definitely,
time. But
definitely.
even with if they're not able to provide you with the basic health stuff the way you need, now injustice to you as a woman.
Even when you don't know, say you back able to provide them for yourself.
Injustice.
Teach you right now. You got this.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
So okay, let's say now for not two I ask, but most then first to you know, if you get the power for pass a particular law for woman, then what you go do so? What kind of law you go pass for?
Well, yeah, I think. Oh,
I don't say you go make things easy for them, but like who say more you go focus on?
well, in as much as laws and they, I feel like one thing we can be able to enforce, yeah, it's about women having to lead comfortably, like being in leadership spaces comfortably. I feel like that's one thing we would have to enforce because now, I only think it's you know just there for the name. I don't think it's actually in action.
When I make this 2026 premier, like I say, right, justice and action. So not only for the right and the justice, we need to see the reality. Let the action be inside.
Yeah. So yeah, for laws, according to what you ask, that's just one part of women actually leading and it's making sense and not being just on paper or
Okay,
based on
let's
what the
just
person they
have a
say.
quick
And
one.
what? Okay.
Woman and then a leadership position. But you know what the issue can be most of the time. The man they always they look down.
Yeah. They always
A man no dey pay
underestimate and
attention for
expect
another
them
man
fulfill.
or government office. But they pay so much attention for a woman in business. Like they will say, you need to see what you need to do and wait. What about man then? They say a woman no more for focus back. They look for the small faults so then go point them out.
Yeah. So me, I would have like a lot of laws to pass if I had the power.
Like give me three.
Okay, so three. One, anybody way.
leadership, therefore did it, eh?
Well,
And feel comfortable. It's not only about being there.
Being
And let
comfortable
the laws the way they did it for them. Let it actually they in action.
yeah. So any man or anybody whatsoever we sexually or
I
we sexually violates woman or they like life
Therefore
imprisonment.
on
They
alive.
say for die.
If not,
So that need for be
Peking,
enforced.
If not picking, therefore on
they
alive.
No, they should cut off that thing.
Hey,
Then
okay.
they don't die,
Yes.
no?
No,
So
no.
yeah, they should
Oh,
be
it's still a
punished.
leave?
Yeah, you can go ahead and we can set you free.
Oh. No, what
So
I
you
will
can
say, if
suffer
they
for the
cut
rest
them
of your
off,
life.
You
the
can
person
live.
still the
Yeah,
leave.
Time
yeah,
about
yeah,
female
yeah,
match
yeah,
where
believe.
the
It's like
rapist,
amputation.
then
Oh, okay.
the rapist like
Ah,
the picking
Interesting.
the pa the raping picking and God picking.
Mm.
So in turn the rapist to woman
And
cut
do
off
the
in
same thing
genitals
to her?
and yeah.
Okay,
You've
cut
heard
off
about
I have.
yes. So basically that's one.
You know what? I feel like if they cut off that part of a man, that man did die. Now that kind.
I don't think
Maybe
so.
surgically.
I'm
if
not
they do if they do
sure, but if they
according
do it
to-
surgically, I
Yeah.
feel
Not
like
so
you might
surgically,
live.
like it's like if they catch you at the act,
then
they do
chop
and
her.
No, I feel like it wouldn't catch you, especially if it's a child. If a child, any child, man, child, any
Woman,
child, they catch you. They need to take you to the hospital. They need to cut it off surgically, and they
so
can
that you
have you
continue
keep
for
it.
live and live in pain.
Yes, that is it. You continue for
Yeah.
it, but you cannot ever touch anybody ever again.
Nice, yeah. So 2. Wasn't that the making
So
3?
2, I feel education.
Mm.
If they say free education is actually in effect, I don't know if it is. If it is, then for women, they shouldn't pay to go to school because women have been deprived of the access to land for a long time. And being that they want to catch up and want to see more women in school, more women being educated, whether it's vocational training or whatever, more women having to be discouraged from sitting at home, from bearing children, from having to, work and provide within households, but instead encouraged to learn and be able to be in good spaces, being able to take a seat at the table. I feel like they need to give them that access there and may not be limited by the fact that they cannot finance themselves to learn. Because honestly, when it comes to finance, there's this barrier, there's this wall when it comes to what women can earn and what men can earn. In as much as people, when they say, oh, there is more opportunities for women when it comes to workspaces than men. But then the reality is there are more men in workspaces than women are. Yeah, there are more men being employed than women are. And, then they create this financial barrier for we, and they no woman not able for land book, where we say for be a basic rights of every human. They no man able for land book just because cannot afford to, or just because there are other barriers stopping her.
Right.
They all man able for land.
Okay, you see this the issues that around education where they point out. So sometimes what they look at where they not fit or the one they waiting at the provinces, my God.
Especially them.
The girl picking there. Like 10 people that waiting now upline, they live like in a circle. Most of them, the villages they were they now get like dance higher learning institution and they from secondary school self. So now like then community primary schools then gets there. When they don't reach the level for CTMPSC, it's either them parent and send and them big turn there or then are us. And most of the time the girl pick it and they left. So then people they go say, oh, like then the family lay they go nine the book, nine go the cook. Whilst the boy picking it now, they go send them for let them go na the big turn there for go school. So then the one they within an upline and then disadvantage in that area they. I tell you. But then lost then they three it makes sense. Also one that you go pass so but
Me one.
I say you go put boku. You're not gonna put past
Then
6.
go.
You go, even come me they say
At this
6.
point, we'll just ship the man and go Mars if we turn on president. Just get space, put all the man inside him.
I'll tell you.
But my one rule is very specific. If you date in a marriage with a woman and then you abuse them, like gender-based violence, you abuse them, and then catch you.
Domestic violence.
Yes, domestic violence. And she reports it. Now, in they choose when the marriage for end. Like, as in the point of, even if you want to break up with her, she cannot. Now, in they choose. She becomes the
partner and
yes,
something like that.
Yeah. Also, with finances, also, where then catch you, they get 80% of all what you earn. Or maybe we go able for Ben but she gets about 80% of your earnings.
Okay. You see this way he says so we they work on one project now offline where the certain parts there now certain villages there. You man where you beat you man, you they pay fine.
Period. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. Then they talk like if you beat you man, you get certain fine where they pay. If not so then the other one they say they buy rubber chair there. Now them parts then I'll be use this thing that will be go. I think I'll be kind of bunt. You they buy rubber chair, the way it beats you man, they buy about how many rubber chair for any knock that woman day. Something like that.
So when you beat her, if they catch you for gender-based violence, she can leave you, and even if he left you, she can still get 80% of your earnings for at least 10 years.
The thing is, look, what about woman that we can go through?
They get that now. That ain't go suffer because you go to enjoy life. Then
But what about
they make
woman
it,
they go through the domestic violence, but they're not the reports. Then they endure.
It's not easy.
At some point, it just don't make. Anyways, basically,
not
it's not
easy,
easy. It's not
yeah.
easy to come out.
It's
Otherwise,
easier
for
said.
the people that we go
than
punish
than
this, so
done.
that out
They-
of fear they can actually
they
come
can
out
actually
and
leave.
say,
But I get this saying, yeah, where me and Hajar were like, we need to talk about it. Where you go say never because never say it can't be you, because the way we go take be you, eh?
exactly.
Oh, God go test you, time.
Oh my
You go
Jesus
say, "Hey,
Christ!
God,
You may
make-
go shock.
You go shock.
So
Honestly,
I don't
it's
like
true.
judging
out of
anyone,
love for the
no
person,
matter
Yeah.
any styles how you doing at
the
this life. Yeah.
children. So
There's so many things where they hold their woman
you
back.
can never know until you're in there.
There's a lot. A lot of those women are not educated. They're not skilled. They don't get anything else. So
No,
they're
for
like,
that
if
man,
I
they no more than
leave,
depend.
what next? And you have 2 kids that you have to feed. Where do you go? The world, apart from that money owes, where you come out of that money owes, the world itself
They
is
victimize
catered against you.
They get, like
And also,
sometimes
the world not to Nigeria.
discriminate
No, not at
against
all.
you.
No, soon as
The
everybody
same
begin
people
talk
like at
about you,
time,
when
the
you go
same
out,
people like we
they
go
will
tell you
just
for
leave you and
left.
will
Now
not
then
help
go
you.
begin to discriminate
about
against you,
you.
make you feel like you're an odd person or you weird in a
And
way.
apart from Dandy self, it's like the world is harsh, man. We can't pay for
For
make
woman
money, for woman and for make money, for get a living, just
Mm.
any basic thing. And you want to come into this world, we're competitive as hell.
Mm-hmm.
How many women there are now where they have PhDs and stuff like that, and they're learning. You don't have a skill, you don't have a this. People that go say, okay, go there, go learn. It's so hard. Then thing and they kind of hear then 2 picking, and then I would literally say, mommy. It's not that easy. So sometimes they watch this slap and you're like,
Right.
oof, might just swallow this one.
Right?
So yeah, if you're in that situation and you're watching this, or you know someone that is,
It's
just
okay, girl.
give them courage, I beg. Give them courage and go to tell them. Maybe whilst you're in there, let me give you solution a little quick. Whilst you did it,
Oh my
take your
God.
TikTok, search a bit how for coucher, how for cook, how for this. And we all
Why
have
advisable for left?
yeah.
Save.
For the
Able to
save,
Leave, oh.
yeah. Wait,
No,
be able
but
to tip.
Not of all
If
people
you're
they go
able
on
to
TikTok
tip,
they crochet,
please, if
but
you're able
it's
to tip.
advisable for let you left that place there.
No, it is. It is.
Like
It
that.
is.
Yeah,
The
that's why
one
boy they
left.
get in
No, I
plan.
make people now
Yeah.
these days. You see a lot of women there. If they not get to a level of financial stability, they're not a marriage.
No.
May they not get into a marriage where be saying about a man that they depend. But come and they tell you say me if I not begin make money for myself, for a be say
Yeah.
I get some side where I depend pa forget me money. I know they go into marriage. So Baku people in these days not
And
there into
people
that
then
for
feel to
go
say,
married
oh.
to man for letting go they take care of you, they go to
Yeah.
do anything to you. Wait time reach for they left that marriage, they turn problem for you.
By the way, what I say if you're able tiff, no, the man at the power, no
Sometimes I
go
go
tiff
tip
for
them,
that
me
person.
they beat you till that they go die.
Yeah, the man on the part.
The
Yeah.
man at the power, but yeah. It's tough and it's not easy, as they say. Learn a little bit of a skill. Sometimes go they cook, they go left farm. If you feel to say you're limited in that house, friend party way go they go do an IOs. You
Bye.
got this. Go they do a small thing.
Yeah,
and
what
say
they
dey
buy?
What they buy?
What they buy?
We they buy. We they buy. Actually, if it is that situation,
Wait,
drop you
And when you
business
talk
below
about
more
this
they
married
help you.
business, yeah, people like we can say, okay, I see now a post anyways where man lost in wealth. Or where man not say divorce now die. Like people one person die for that marriage. Day. If a man move on like in 2 months, in the period of 2 months, people that like the person say people that they battle and they say, oh, you do well, you try for the beginning. But when a woman do the same thing, oh, then they say, this woman and this man has a bigger business. This nine kill in partner, and he kill her for let's settle with this person. My God. Yeah, I believe say you don't see something like that,
Well,
Now the media or then
yeah.
people that we can do videos there about issues they like that.
yeah, and then when it's the woman's turn, they will say, oh, you don't let you pick in there and you don't disappoint. And then when it's the man, just like I say,
Yeah, they say,
you
oh,
try,
it's right, you
yeah.
do well for the picking
But
there.
I
Then
know,
even my
like,
man are the
you see
life.
this generation, yeah. We are becoming selfish, especially like men, and it's not a bad thing because man,
It's
all like
nice.
you, a Gen Z woman and a Gen Z picking, they get so much for say about young girls. There's so much, even for big woman there, man there, young boy there, they have so much to say about young girls. We know they still don't have that kind of situation. I bet you with 1,000, we know they shame safe. if we marry someone as a Gen Z, I'm not speaking for everyone, but from what I don't see, you married somebody and then it die and then you move on and person talk say, and I bet you back in this done they talk say yes, queen. Go say period because now you send me. You know, I'm so happy. It's like
They all evolve.
it don't change, and it's changing out of anger. Now vex
And
we don't
They
vex.
change for the better.
Out of anger,
best.
out of being tired as well.
Yeah,
Exhaustion.
fatigue.
Yes, right.
We don't tire. It's like people are exhausted, and a lot of these young girls, the way they talk say, "Hey, Gen Z pikin, they cook safe." I want bite you say 90% of Gen Z girls can cook so well, but they choose not to because they don't want
Because
to.
they're used to an environment, so saying be say
They
when
do
you're a
it because
woman,
you want to,
Yeah,
or not
so
because
because
somebody
they
they can't
have
project.
to.
you have to wear like
business, or you can't
long dresses. You tie your hair just because you don't be a wife and a mom. So when you come on out of that way, they will say, this as I see how they if you possible they cook. But as soon as you wear short and you dress fine,
exactly.
they see they expect you know go sabi nothing,
cook,
just
you know
book
go
no more
this.
they learn.
And man, I'll bite you. We are having the time of our lives.
Vibes.
We're balling because I can cook down.
Exactly. So
I feel like a lot of us can cook. For cook, not so rocket science.
exactly.
And Boku also be there around
That's
with
the
mama
funny
and
thing.
papa.
One of the things is about rocket science. Once you get good sense of taste and you know where things are going inside the pot, you're done.
Wait, say go.
It no matter how you start or how you done. I don't see people that they cook cassava leaf. They start for boil the cassava leaf. Some man they start for put water in granite. But end of the day, the same sweet thing they come out.
And again, shout out to feminism because then we can sit down and choose. Say, yo, today I'm not gonna cook.
Yes,
let's
I'm going to
order
order.
food.
Go eat out.
Yeah, and if we can't afford it, I promise you, I'll get in that kitchen. I'll whip up something, babe. Don't worry.
Okay, so waiting are like one thing. I'm not even put onto one. Waiting are some of the things the way we wish young girl beginning International Women's Day. Right, justice and action for women and girls. So we'll talk about the girl beginning. We wanna feel like, we wanna wish for let it understand better. Mas even girl beginning we age, waiting I want to we wish they understand.
I think for me, it's about something where boy don't emphasize inside this discussion about understanding that as a girl, what feminism have advocated for you to this point. It's about you, choosing to do something or to not do it. So make you never feel subjected. Say this is how this particular stereotype is, so I should follow in this path. Because I'm a girl, I'm supposed to, have to depend, on the ones that are superior according to, how we're being forced to believe. But then it's for you to understand that you don't have to. You can be the girl that you are and also one for play sports if you choose for. And also, one for be an engineer if you choose for.
If you get the time, it can be anything.
It can be 5 things itself and you don't get for really one. Yeah. And that's another thing as well. If we're talking about what we think girls should understand, it's for us to not care at the same time. If you're in that particular marriage that you think is toxic and it's hard for you, not for you to say if I come out, they will say unable to handle a home or whatever. You don't have to put so much attention into what society has to say, and that may include everybody, be it men or the same women who suppress other women.
In all areas, cut across. If person you care about waiting people then get for say, I'm not sure say you go do but in the way you like because the choice is the way they make at time. People then they see like na bad thing, a big thing. So if you watch them waiting person they say or listen to somebody, you're not able to live your life
at
safe.
all.
You're not able to actually experience life the way how you want
for experience them. Another thing is as women them we get for also understand say it's a must for we accept empowerment. Yes, we do have the choice to do something or to not do it, but then again when it comes to accepting empowerment, you have to see when I still give the advice about say even if you're in that home, try for learn 1-2 skill, but then don't be entirely reluctant and want for go with any kind of flow we come or go as the day they go.
Die before you take.
Accept to be empowered because people behind us have fought for us to be empowered. So we have to be grateful to these people and accept that empowerment day or seek for CC. We push on with real life or be successful because every day we live to prove that we can do it. Just as you say.
So we safe.
Yeah, we live to prove that we can do it because they're expecting that we can't and we should not because we're women. So.
And what they try for prove, not even to to anybody, not to be safe for saying yes, this not you are able for do.
Yes, as a woman, create more examples and be a motivation for
Because
other
so many
girls
women
that are
don't
behind
push
you.
so hard for lady young generation get to this point, and many more they do the same, and many more gets for continue for do the same thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Bars.
So I want also ask.
Okay.
I can ask.
Yeah,
Go
Iki
ahead.
ask.
Fact, we will change the seat, safe, my man.
Anything, just put her on the table.
Put on the floor.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so where I started it. So I want to know, regardless of the fact say woman them we really go through a lot and we don't really want to hear on that day, probably from the start of the interview. This International Women's Day, I believe say there are so many successes and things say okay we'll talk about. I want to know like waiting make una appreciate for being woman. Like if we want to throw light on the goodies about being who we are. I feel since you talked about mindset, I don't want to go back now we homestay, now we bathe them and they feel the burden in as much as yes, we should be driven by that burden to continue to take action. But at the same time, let us also lay down on our pillows, feeling that sense of appreciation for who we are. Or therefore we'll pull close for the door. Let we at least appreciate everything we be for that we be. Yes, so I feel if we recollect this particular moment, about what that wouldn't be and we experience as being a woman as well, able for help for just
definitely. Yeah. Just to bring a bit more vibes and life into the place after we don't trauma dump on our unfortunately now this place.
Just they say
In a
different
hush.
things there. No right, eh? What do you like about being a woman?
Yo, I can never want to be a man, guys. I'm so
Never.
sorry. I love being a girl. It's so fun, and I go say about 3 things. There's a lot more that I can say, but I can say about 3 things. The first 2 I could say is a bit unserious, and the last one a bit serious. But I say the first one gonna be a bit serious. Is that I love that we're nurturing. It's something that I'm so sorry, but it's just a woman thing. Woman then just very nurturing, very patient. So the motherly instincts where every woman gets, it's not something a lot of people have, especially the other gender. It's just the empathy where you go get towards animals,
oh my God,
places, and even that sense of community. And don't get me wrong, men have their own stuff too, but it's just I love it. It's something I appreciate so much for being a woman, and I will never ever take it away. And that power to give life, and I don't mean to say for born normal because you also need a man to have a child, but to give life is a woman can literally, what I can say, make a house a home. That is something that not all men, but some men don't have, and a lot of women have. Woman and they kanaya, and they just change the ambience of the place. And you don't see that everywhere. So shout out to be a woman. Like
That's so
shout
nice.
out. And number 2, this is so unserious, guys. But men don't have a lot of body parts to appreciate. I'm so sorry. Like, okay, it sounds so serious, but women have boobs and they have like curves and a butt. That's 3 things in one. And they can't add 5 face. What do you mean? By the time they don't for call it woman, I don't fancy and that. Men don't have boobs. Guys don't have breasts. You don't have breasts. I'm so sorry. That's like, it's so sad.
So I was asked this question earlier and I make a ask for her.
So what do you tell them? What do
The
you
funny
tell
thing
them?
is, I really want to say I appreciate being a woman because of I have breasts, just like our boy does say.
Yes,
But it's supposed to be too
hey.
formal. I'm really afraid me they don't watch me.
Fuck, men don't have
It's
boobs.
supposed to be too formal.
You know how nice it is to have boobs? Like, I did feel sorry for now. And it's not even from a sexual perspective. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not like,
It's just-
ooh, like,
it's just
a boob.
It's just
Nice.
squishy.
Like
It's in a normal
You
way.
guys are missing out too.
Yeah, turn anyway. Where like I don't know if una can do as woman.
You
but we
just
go sit down,
sit
you just and then people like you say, "Why be small? Who you under? You want catch feeling on me? Feel nothing.
We see why they talk to
Just
now people and keep
comfortable.
picking and they get an idea. about themselves because everything that they sexualize.
Yeah.
That's why you want catch with for put on your clothes.
Now you chest. Men don't have, and I mean, I love having boobs. And finally, I love doing my hair, my nails, makeup, outfits. It's so fun to be a girl. It's so fun to be a girl.
We see,
actually
exactly.
It's so fun to be a girl. So
Right.
yeah, that's my
me
list.
have that
guys.
strength part. I just like woman then gets that kind of strength in them. No matter how tough life they for them or where they go to, they can come with some kind of concern and care whether they get or that they even notice them problems there. I don't say the other gender they do about woman then get that kind of care. Not like when they talk about empathy, like just God just put them part of them.
Yeah.
Woman they get sorry at. Me, I just like that in a one thing. Then the fact that I don't know, for me, I feel like woman then calm. Now very calm people like now people like can trigger them. When are the other gender they trigger them. But they are calm, they are soft. I just love that side. And I just like with woman and woman. I just like you for where you know woman you be.
Yeah. You know funny say
I
they
like
can say
women.
woman and sex. Eh?
Yeah,
Should be checking
like, I
people on
like
this
them.
podcast though. You gotta check people on
Yeah,
this
I like
podcast.
them. I just like that for where a woman they be. I just see myself in a lot of women there, and I like that. Women
So,
are
you know,
soft,
funny
they're
say,
nice.
where we can say woman then very expressive, then they pull a lot of emotions, but then at the same time, if funny say woman they back able for bottle up a lot inside, and at the same time, everything about the world remains so normal without any shatter or scatter anything.
Exactly.
Like woman, they actually they bottle up a lot inside and always able for be so composed. The whole time people then say, "Oh, we able for express." We go cry about a lot of things now, but then the one way they inside, where sometimes we talking about
but that
patience.
vulnerability that make a like woman them more. The fact that they don't say they're a mortal man, the need for pour out and cry because man they are so stiff.
But again, in
They always
society,
get,
guys, the men know, not the men. They have made them that way. My pookies.
No, I just the same. But the fact that woman them feel so free for be that
feel you.
expressive,
Yeah, I feel
then
you.
the woman they cry in a public places. They don't want to know. They don't care.
No, but I don't want us to say that though,
feel like
because
it
the
comes-
men want to cry
not
too,
like in
guys.
a bad way.
But
It's
then,
fine. I just
please,
they
you
say
can
I
cry.
like
Yeah.
the fact
Yeah,
that
you like
woman
the-
they do one.
Definitely.
They're expressive. They're not the old back to the
Absolutely.
emotions.
I feel it comes from, honestly, I feel like we women crying, it comes from us bottling a lot up. And at some Things point we out.
Mm.
could not.
Yeah.
So that's why we give out a little. And that's just a little.
I like
What
her.
what you see out there when people cry, that's just
Not just
like the tip of the iceberg.
because they
eh?
don't tire exhaustion.
But I don't see where woman they vex. I get it when a woman they bottle thing up, but where woman vex.
I watch a film. Is it
Dangerous.
the wrath
Like,
of a woman?
A
Yeah.
woman,
Oh my
a
God.
woman can keep it like woman patience.
Yeah,
Nobody
they're
can
patient.
tell me otherwise. Woman patience bad.
They're patient.
So not easy to lose a trigger. Now one no matter they see way be to say they're very easy to, but woman they're naturally patient. But with vex, there's this trend that was on TikTok where they say female rage.
level there. It's crazy.
Sometimes the quiet type
Mad.
of rage where you know go even they talk stuff, you just they watch Bang. the
When some woman talk to you, go and cry.
The next minute,
When
they
they
cook
ask
up
for
for
you.
you.
Although some man they back.
Where woman vex?
Some man vex. Some man don't need for
Don't
vex
put me out
me,
of
papa.
character. Don't say hand
At
for
some
the
point, some people back
character.
they talk to me.
Bang.
So starting to and they want be the cow. As he talk to me, I they cry.
Wait, Papa. Let's say, wait, Papa, they vex now. Also, it's
If
like
he
it's
shouts.
predictable. It's
Oh
like,
my God.
they can't make it. Boy, Mama vex. All
I tell you
things
when
on
mama
a
the
ball.
vex self is sweet. I know it's how they talk.
I think it really depends on the
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
traumatize that.
I tell you when some mama the vex, you go just this. Well, when some papa shouts by you, oh
Or
my
Papa
God.
beats you.
Some papa ne beats. When my papa say ne beats, if they don't talk to you, don't. I dey cry.
The funny thing about me on daddy, like it be so calm now. Shake no more, they shaking you. You say they
God
watch and
bless
say
his
you
soul.
correct. I know, right?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh my God.
So-
So women, for me, myself now also they learn so woman they get patience. They know how to put 2 and 3
The way-
together.
okay, first of all,
They
the
know how
way
to
we
make the
brain
home
dey,
get
like, even
peace.
in so much chaos.
Yeah.
The way how we brain make up there, scientifically, we can do a lot of multitasking that men cannot do, like biologically. They can't, even if they wanted to. But the way would they do, would they like 5 sides at the same time and then
not
put
easy,
everything
oh.
together?
They're not easy.
I just be want to say, just like lighten up the mood. Other than our favorite woman there, especially in a salon, like your favorite women, top 3. Yeah, what's that, mama?
Yeah.
Oh,
Reinforce.
shout out, moms.
Shout out to my
honorable
mommy.
mention.
Shout out to
Happy Women's
Aminata
Day
Adaba.
to
She
you.
said that's my mom. Yeah.
Yes.
To her.
And happy International Women's Day tomorrow to my mom.
Yeah.
Very sweet woman. I say they
Nice
tell me say
girl.
Popo I
International
send
Women's
message so
Day
you're not see they reply me
to-
listeners.
Alice Tamara.
What's happened? Okay, so
sister was so sad.
call a name.
Happy International Women's Day. Claire Hennecha. Eh?
You got this.
Calm
You got
down.
this. You got this. Believe in yourself.
Happy International Women's Day, Alice Kamara. Happy International
my
Women's Day.
Mm.
Yes.
Shout out to
Khadija
Alice
Tumbless and
Kamara.
Kamara.
Shout out to
Oh.
Alice
Miss
Kamara.
AK.
Woman we born this
Mrs.
fine
AK.
picking.
Oh, I wish.
Sense board.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh, that also man there again. You man in this country, and then
Yes.
they all they do great things. So
Yeah.
no able mention say.
Yeah, shout out to Ada Mafinda Bowe.
Yay.
A very exceptional woman.
Shout out to
Very-
Ada,
yes,
very
founder of
great young lady with the
Empowerment
cow.
League.
It's I say,
Guys, make
Ada,
sure you apply. Feminist Forge applications are on. Aja, you know what
I
happened
know.
at Feminist Forge last year.
Yeah.
Boy, you want for Super Feminist Forge this year.
Period.
Hey,
It's
yeah,
going
no,
to-
sure. Like Ada, whether they call the among the young people the way they do great things,
Yeah.
because actually they give that space they follow yourself, try for evolve. Like
Yes,
she's very
and
welcoming in a
It's
first
very
way, not art
authentic
for
at
they work
Feminist
with.
Forge. We
She's a
break
great
down the
lady.
misconceptions. We follow the right path. Men are there. We argue. We debate. We try to
Mm.
understand each other. And yeah, it's a convenient space. And people,
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't know more. Me, I just must send shout out to my mama.
yeah, Boku.
My sisters, they become me, my mama, my family will get boku gal picking there.
Shout out to all the sisters.
Yeah, to my sisters. And also the managing partners there are Anna Liberty, because this is a woman-led institution.
Yes,
Madam
exactly.
Madam Khadija and Madam Mabel.
Happy
Two great,
Women's Day,
beautiful
our
women.
loves. Love you. And
Yay.
honorable mention, guys. This is one of my loves from the internet. I love Casada Kitchen. I don't know what anybody says. That's my bae. Love her forever. That
Shout
woman,
out to
she brings life to me. Bruh.
yeah.
I love her so much. I think she's
Yeah.
a great
Apart from the
person.
clips and the stickers that I don't see, I don't ever come across in social media.
Boy
What?
in
Is it
love,
that
shout
good?
out
If
to
it's
you.
that good, then
Yeah.
I go.
Casada.
Bruh, no, she spits like it talk.
It's too raw, eh?
No, it's not too raw.
Yeah, no,
it's
yeah,
like
it's too
she
raw.
says what's on her mind.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. And I
That's
think
nice.
it's nice to be unapologetic,
Tick.
especially as a
Mm.
woman.
I wish I
So
get paddy like
I
that,
love
yeah.
it for
shout out
her.
to her.
Nice.
Shout
Oh,
out
you
to
like her, eh?
I do. I love her.
No, International Women Day.
Actually, try
Women's
to
Day.
figure out if na sense of humor or
Not to sense of
I'm
humor,
not
just to
joking.
say, I like
Or
that
it's
for her.
authentic.
No,
It's
yeah.
authentically
This
saying I
International
do
Women's
love
Day,
her.
every
That's-
woman included. So that little flowers, then they reach to every woman.
Tell me, say
Live.
We're live? Oh, okay. Guys, wait. I didn't know.
Sorry, let me say the woman where they work na head side. You not get forgetting flowers. You know to
No.
get because we dey try for give flowers to all the women and then you if na woman, I believe so woman they work there. Woman and then at every institution now.
Anyways, guys, it has been lovely. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out and happy Women's Day to my lovely mom, Ranita Masali Kroma. Bad
Hi,
girl.
Mom.
Naiwina. And yeah, happy Women's Day to both of you beautiful women here.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was great. It was amazing. See you guys on another day. Buy a woman a flower, a car if you can.
Yeah.
Yes. So whatever you
Suzuki.
can
Not Suzuki like.
get. Buy her a Suzuki.
Of all the brands.
You like her?
Anytime I
No,
see her, they
it's
cry. I
fine.
don't know why. Like anytime I see that new design, like I dey literally cry. I dey feel so touched. I think the car drawn to me, regardless
Not
of
for
all
you,
the
not
fine
for
one
you.
there.
They
Nah,
come.
eh.
They
They are
come. Not
choose.
for you, not for you.
What's in the one? I mean, the fact say that they use her and they drive in school there. They use
Damn.
them like as taxi in other country there. Why?
They come, not for you.
The game of-
You get for see different models there.
Babe.
Where they not go. The nigga my reason are
Get for make customized one for you.
for you. For you no go call. Just for you. Okay, so myself, I be diving sensitive. Like always. Okay, you know, you get people that you want for send
Yeah,
to more.
happy International Women's Day to every woman watching us now. To my mom, my sisters, my Eleanor Thompson. Happy International Women's Day to you. To Adam Mafindabowie, I had said that before. To my friends, because I
Well,
didn't say this girl group in
Yeah,
college.
nice.
Yeah, to all of
So, una
yes,
all.
yes. So una all.
We're not
Una
even
moko.
emphasize on the action aspect, but all the right and justice aspect that we don't talk about, we want to see so that all of them come into realities. I don't know we all want, no? I don't know you want,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know one. Yeah. Remember, you're baddie, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're hot, you're smart. Nothing defines you. You define things. You
Bam.
got this.
Bam.
Mwah.
So I just said that
Another one
happy
for you.
International Women's Day to me, mama. I mean that's a double CC, one kind.
It
So
yes.
the sisters them, I got baku sisters them. Then safe na mama then safe na one then. I just said happy International Women's Day. I love una all to the managing partners there na Liberty Online TV, Madam Khadija, Madam Mabel, and every female staff na Liberty Online TV. To my friends there, and to my friend Mama myself, Miss Lavinia, and to my best friend, and to
Oh
all
my god, I'm jealous. I think I
and
get
to all
jealous
my
of people
friends
being
there, Auntie J as well. Me I get baku. Well, every woman here would have wish you na all a happy International Women's Day. Woman they within a leadership position. Woman they within a market safe. Woman they were not even they do much. We want to tell us we appreciate you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then self they play a great role. Now they put their host together. If Pekin self they come out in some kind way, mostly now their mama they don't shape them, which is very nice. I'm happy to be a woman and I like women. Women are they are nice people.
People say love.
Oh, what the talk say I like women. So let me talk as well.
She likes women though.
Yeah, they are
Shout out to the
calm.
gay women too.
yeah.
Happy Women's Day.
Okay, we can tell them bye bye.
Hi guys.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Thank you
guys.
for having
Bye.
me.
See-
Liberty TV. Thank you for having
You're
me.
welcome.
Haj-
You're welcome,
Haji,
Pookie.
Yay.
Welcome,
It was
Pookie.
really nice being in this space with you guys.
Sure.
And I don't make her all laugh and I just make them a very
That's us.
safe-
We're so
So
funny.
you say, we passing car, we get flexible conversation. Just not so strict program or they want no. Very flexible.
No strict programs here.
Nice and smooth.
When I
So,
saw TikTok-ish,
and-
it's
yeah. And
Wow.
to the person where they behind the camera, the person at the technical room,
Valentina.
Valentine.
Shout out and happy Women's Day to you too. babe.
Oh, Valentine. Say Valentina.
That's
Val, I don't
Valentina
tell
for
you
today.
what.
She's one of the girls.
A happy
One of the
International
girls.
Women's Day. No, I'm not gonna say that to Val. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god. Thank you to the person where they behind the camera, the man of the technical room, Valentine. And they make one to see all this beautiful things.
Valentine, go buy for you guys.
Yeah,
for something
so
today.
till another episode, another edition
Of
of Unscripted
with
with
Liberty TV. Bye.
Surprise on the list.
So we dey look for the news we dey around. Log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. We staff them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Aye, hey, our voices gone. Aye, hey. Credibility, now we ability. News, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. He count on me, he count on we anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. He call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV day before. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Aye, yeah, voices down. Aye, yeah. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. He count on me, he count on we anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. He call on me, come to me anyhow. We speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free